Bobby, hello. There's no such thing as not a big week at this club, but given the game tomorrow in the quarter-final against Benfica, is this the biggest one you've faced with Chelsea this season?
To be honest, before the Napoli game was such a week as well, so we're used to this kind of games, and tomorrow it's another one like that. You know, we are two teams fighting for the fourth spot for Champions League for next season, and I think we all understand the importance of that.
Some people say it's a must-win, but is it really just a dare not lose? As long as you don't lose that game, you're still in a chance. But if you do lose it, that's almost certainly it, isn't it?
Well, it's a game that we play at home, and we want to take advantage of our home form and of our supporters as well. And I think obviously a win would give us a big lift, but also I think if we manage to just get the draw, I think we're still in it. If we lose, I think it'll be very difficult afterwards.
When you played them before Christmas, they were in a run of great form, yet you've got a really good point over there. This time around, they're not in good form. Can you exploit that?
Yeah, we will certainly try. I mean, as I said, our home form is very good. We haven't lost a game yet in 2012 in Stamford Bridge, and we would like that to continue.
When you were a Chelsea player, you always used to beat Tottenham. Can you bring that kind of magic touch tomorrow?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of players that have played many games with against Tottenham, and over the years, it's always been tough games, enjoyable games as well, and some great derbies with Spurs, and we have the confidence in the camp.
For Chelsea in terms of the league, is it just about fourth now? I mean, are you almost not considering third? It's just all about making sure you finish fourth.
I think I've said it before. Our target has to be fourth, and if we manage to get above that, I think that would be very good for the club. But I think we need to target the fourth place at least.
Since taking over here, 4 wins out of 4, and then this week you've had to deal with a defeat. From a manager's point of view, how do you make that adjustment to make sure that you and the players are all up again for this weekend?
Yeah, it was a bit of a setback for us on Wednesday, but I think it was a great effort by our team, and from what people that have seen the game, we've created the most problems for City, and they're very good at home. So we go into tomorrow's game with a lot of confidence and belief, and that we can get 3 points.
How do you see the battle for fourth place unfolding? I mean, you've still got to play Arsenal and Liverpool as well as Tottenham.
Well, certainly we have the most difficult schedule and fixture list until the end of the season compared to the other teams. But we have a good team, we have a good squad, almost fully fit squad as well. So we have all the resources that we need to be able to challenge for that.
Do you feel that the fact that you've got these experienced players might just make the difference in terms of...
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in games like tomorrow, the experience factor will certainly play a role as well, because the kind of players that are used to be playing under that kind of pressure or in such games, it's natural for them.
And can I just check, Branislav Ivanovic obviously went off on Wednesday night, and John Terry didn't play. What's the news on him?
Ivanovic is doubtful for tomorrow. John Terry will be available.
How much of a boost might that be? He had a really big game for you at White Hart Lane, didn't he, earlier this season?
Yeah, he's a very influential player for us, and we're happy that he's available again. Very pleased.
Any other injury news?
No, that's it. Just Ivanovic. Oriol Romeo is trained with us again, so he's available again.
Roberto, you touched on that a minute ago. If you do lose tomorrow, is there any coming back to fourth place, or will it be too difficult then, do you think?
I'm not contemplating that, but it's going to be difficult, yeah, for sure. I mean, mathematically, it's still possible, so we will fight until the end. But we are looking to have a good game tomorrow.
What's your opinion of Tottenham at the moment? It seems ever since Harry's name has been linked with the England job that their form has dipped.
I don't know how much that has influenced the team's performance. Every team goes through a little difficult moment or period during the season. That's, I think, just normal.
Right back, if Gareth Bale is playing and Ivanovic isn't available, the thing was an attacking right back. And is that an area of the team that you've got to look closely at when you're finalising?
Yes, but you will need a team ethic to stop Bale. Because I think he's a terrific player, very very good player, strong player. So I wouldn't say it's just a 1v1 situation. I think it will be a tactical setup of the team that we'll have to be careful of that.
Should we draw any conclusions from the players you left out on Wednesday about their participation, like Daniel Sturridge, for example?
Well, that's up to you. I mean, you can do whatever you want. We just, we're playing every 3 days, so we have to try and utilize as much as we can the squad and try to select a team that, is fresh as well, to be able to reach the intensity levels that you need to play a game. Fortunately, Spurs this week played on Wednesday as well, which wasn't the case against Man City. Probably towards the end of the game, you could see that they were a little bit fresher than us.